and warm, okay? Don't even. But I'm gonna start rolling my feet with this because it helps with the nerves in your hamstrings, and we use our hamstrings to do our splits. So it just helps loosen up your hamstring. If you don't have a roll like this, you can use a tennis ball, or you can just flex your foot and point it, and just roll out your ankle. Using this. I don't really spend too much time on it though. And I already kind of warmed up before to get a workout, but I'll do it again to show you guys. I just do this until like I don't really have a time limit to rolling out my feet. Just know when you're done. Oh, and also if where's my I'm gonna be using yoga blocks. But if you don't have the yoga blocks, that's fine. You can also use your steps for the warm up. We're basically just gonna be doing like elephant walks. It's simple, really. You can do it on the floor, or you can grab books. It's fine. Okay. Let me bring this over here. So we're gonna do some elephant walks for 1 minute, and this will just loosen up your nerves, loosen up your hamstrings before you go into like deep stretching. And we're gonna start off with the left side. The left side. You want to step on the block, not all the way. Have your heel hanging off. Hopefully you guys can see. But have your heel hanging off and your back leg just a little bit like this. And you're gonna want to lean forward. It's best if you can kind of hold on to the wall. So you don't want to go all the way down just yet, because you're not warmed up. But you just bend, well, straighten and then bend. And we're gonna for 1 minute. I mean, 30 seconds. 30 seconds each side. And you should feel it back here. And you should feel it in your right quad as well. Yeah, just very simple. Maybe switch sides. Okay. Probably should have told my family that I was live so they don't walk in. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, the next thing is just to straight go into the elephant walk. So you're gonna get both your blocks, stand halfway on it, and then this time you can go all the way down. You just walk it out like this. And if you can stay on one side if you need to. Now we're just gonna hang here. You can have your legs bent a little bit if you want to. You can have your legs bent just a little bit for the first 30 seconds, and then the last 30 seconds, straighten it. I'm gonna do that. Alright. They're turning this off. I just realized. My thing was connected to another Bluetooth, so that's fine. Now your hamstrings and your calves should be all loosened up. You should be loosened up now. And if it's not, you can keep doing that over again. But by the time, speed this up. Okay, now I just like to, since my muscles are warmed up back here, I like to just get off the block and hold it normal. For 1 minute. You can also still walk your legs out if you need to. Let me, I don't know. Okay. Now we're shifting into the really stretching seriously though now. Okay. So the first stretch is gonna be like a lot of dynamic. It's a stretch, but it's also a strengthening type of deal. Because if you don't have the strength to do your, if you want to do your splits, you have to have the strength to get your muscles all the way down there. And if you don't, you'll just injure yourself. So I like to hold, I'm out of breath, my lunge like this. And then just make sure your pelvis is tucked in. You should feel your abs activated. And then yeah, you just stay here. I've done this already, so I'm a bit weak and sore, but it's okay. So just warm up your quads and your psoas
get in there, okay? So, I don't really know what this is called, but you're gonna wanna take your right leg out like this and just do this. Push it out. And it's gonna target your inner thighs mainly, but also like a little bit of your hip. You wanna stretch all the, you wanna stretch all the muscles in your hamstring, because there's 3 muscles in your hamstring. And I feel like people mainly only stretch the middle one, but you gotta stretch all of them. All of them. Maybe holding these stretches for 1 minute is a little too long. It's fine. Alright, go to the other side. Now we're gonna go to I think it's called Malasana or Malasana. But you're just gonna pop in a yogi squat like this. Oh my gosh, like you're using the bathroom in China. You know how like they have the floors, the toilet's literally on the floor. So it's like, so you wanna pop this and you're gonna stay here. This is gonna open up your inner thighs and your hamstrings. Let me so you can see this. This is a good strengthening as well. Takes a lot of back muscles as well. And some people even like do this and then they like wrap their arm around like this. But that, it's just a lot right now. I mean, even if you are starting to like do something like this as well, that's not what we're doing today. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh. Now we're gonna go straight into pigeon pose. I lied, we're not doing pigeon, we're doing lunges. Lunges. You need your blocks. I like to use a block. I'm starting with my left leg. Place my foot on the block and my back leg, my back knee on this, and yeah. toes. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. My legs are numb. And go into a lizard pose again. This side I'm not that flexible on, so kind of just getting off the block like this instead of just staying there. Just to go deeper. I want to start with my hamstrings, but like I don't want to, because I have to. Oh man. Let's start easy, okay? I don't know. Okay, let's just do I feel like everybody's done this once in their life. What do they call this? I don't know, starfish? No. A pancake? I forget. But put your legs like this together. And I'm just gonna do a little wiggle. And when you go down, you should feel it like in your glute, like right there. And also your hamstring, your inner thighs, but like your hip. This is good for your right and left split, but like also your middle splits as well. If you ever wanted to do that. I'm almost close. I'm like 1 inch off the ground for that. Okay. sitting down like this. And also, how did I do it last time? If you can make it easier by putting a block on, this will kind of like loosen up your hips more, and then after we're gonna take it off and then do it again on the floor. I love using yoga blocks because it's like weights. It's very hard when you're lifting the weights, but once the weights are off your body, you feel like a bird. That's what yoga blocks are for. Helps loosen you up. That's why I say practice like your over splits before you try to do it on the floor. I don't know, maybe it's bad advice, but it helps. Okay, I got this a bit tight, but once I do this, and I should be loosening. Then you'll able to go down more. Okay. Now we're gonna get into those hamstrings. Finally, we love hamstrings. I like to sit on a block. You can sit on a pillow, or you can sit on a book, or you can do this off the floor. We're gonna do our pike stretch now. It's gonna target your entire back leg, your glutes, your hamstrings, your calves. And I like to flex my feet. It's more of a deeper stretch, but I'm gonna just start slow. And I kind of bend my legs, my knees, just slightly because I do have hyperextended knees, and I don't like to push it down, especially from the start. Maybe after this, but that's just how you injure yourself. So I don't, even though I have a very difficult time bending my knees, usually I just do straight knees. I have to stop doing that because I don't want to hurt myself. Oh, and also, let me turn this off. If you can't do your pike like that, you can do it on the wall as well. I love doing it on the walls too. You can do it like this. Just have your leg straight up like that. If you can't do it, if it's too harsh on your back, your lower back. But that's why you sit on the block, because it kind of pushes your pelvis in, takes the pressure off that lower back. But you can do it on the wall as well. What else? What am I doing? Oh yeah. My lizards. Not lizards, my pigeon pose. Okay, we can do our pigeon. And then we can do one more hamstring stretch. And then we're gonna go into our splits. Pigeon. This is going to be a little active, so you can stand up tall. Kind of push your inner thighs together. And stand up tall. And then we're going to go left. We're going to do a little twist. And then we're going to lean forward and hold it. Same thing. Twist. Hold. Okay, now for the hamstrings, just gonna do the basic like this. I hate doing it, but it works. It sadly works, but just gonna hold it like this. You will kind of turn out your leg like a ballerina. Put your foot this way to the left, and then bring it back to the center and kind of kick out your butt like this. This way you're targeting all the muscles in your hamstrings, all three of them. This side, and you're just doing that. Okay, now you can hold it. Okay. Now, you're not gonna go all the way down. You're gonna do a little active, and you're gonna pick up your back leg, flex your back leg, pick it up like this. Flex your front leg, and you're gonna hold it for 30 seconds. But if you can go down after 30 seconds, you can hold it. You can hold it. We have another 30 seconds. Like I said, we're gonna hold it for a minute and 30 seconds. Oh, well, it's 24 seconds. I kind of forgot because it feels good. Like after you get used to your splits, it starts to feel so good. Okay, we got 15 seconds. Okay. You can get out of it. And to do a little decompression, you just wiggle your leg like this. Okay. Now for the right leg. This is my bad leg. This is my bad leg. When I was younger, I wanted to be on Dance Moms, and I would stretch without warming up, and I injured my right hamstring. So I dread stretching my right hamstring. For my right side, I mainly focus on strengthening it instead of, but it's getting better now. So yeah. So we're gonna do that same little half split. Turn out your leg, make sure it's flexed, and pigeon it. Keep out that bum like this. But I think the right side is everybody's bad leg, right? It's not just me. Okay, I'm gonna stay turned out with my pelvis tucked in and my hips kind of into my hand thigh. I think you're stretching your sciatica muscle as well, but just that right hamstring. Now to do that strengthening split, go as far as you can, flex both feet, and then hold it. Okay, if you can go down some more, you can. But this is my bad leg, so I can't do too much. I got another minute here. I'm almost close. "25 seconds.